Hi. Hello, everybody. My name is Max.
I'm
I
Lamar.
yeah, I help run the video game and esports club here. And today my special guest is Lamar. Oh
I
shit.
Earlier on this very same day, I met Max
Hmm.
down at the station. He within 5 seconds somehow convinced me to do this, so I am here now.
That's right. Lamar is a media studies student here, but he's never played a video game in his life,
Yes,
more or less. So today I thought, what better way to introduce him to the weird and wonderful world of video gaming than with a classic, Left 4 Dead 2 by Valve Software. Doesn't that sound great?
I am mildly excited.
Right. But before we get started, I need to test our sound. So see you in a bit. Then with a classic, Left 4 Dead 2 by Valve Software. Okay, that it just wasn't playing sound because I didn't have it clicked. So I think
Hmm.
we can get rid of it than the desktop sound. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the first thing you need to do is select a character. We got Nick, Rochelle, Coach, and Ellis. Or you can be random.
I'll do random.
You'll do random? All right. And I'm going to tell you literally nothing for
Should
comedic effect.
should I not at least know the controls before?
Nope. I want to see if you can find those out
Perfect.
yourself.
I am assuming WASD still means move around.
If you want. Okay, yeah. I will confirm or deny absolutely nothing.
Oh, screw you.
Not a flu. Maintain a healthy state of mind. This was developed during COVID, if you can't tell.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Also, it's a new game.
absolutely.
You said classic like 5 minutes ago.
Shh, 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 shh. Fuck, he's too smart. Wow, that's loud.
Hey! Come back! Come back! Oh, he ain't coming back.
That chopper looks like it's heading to the evac center at the mall.
Good enough for me.
Grab a weapon, let's go.
We ain't got time
If you
for
need it
this,
to be
people.
turned down, we
Grab
can.
a weapon and let's get to this mall.
Was somebody speaking in Japanese there?
I have no idea.
Gotta make sure it didn't download a wrong add-on. There you go.
Okay.
Might hurt your ears a little less, maybe.
I hear zombies.
Oh no. You're in
Oh
danger.
no, I'm
You better cut them. You better cut them up.
Everybody ready?
It's lagging just as much.
So what do you mean by lagging?
Frames are like dropping here and there. Often.
Why? Well, this is going to be a bit of a test run, so we'll see. John says no cursing, so we'll have to try to restrain ourselves.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Can I not pick up multiple of these things at the same time?
No, you can. Well, let me say nothing.
Alright.
Holy shit.
Nice shot.
Zombies. I saw the news reports. Hell, I produced something.
You haven't died yet. That's a good sign.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to New Orleans.
Oh, he's ripping your nipple.
Well, they die like anything else.
Yeah, frames are like dropping like I guess like 30 seconds or so.
I might have a way to solve that, and if it gets unbearable, we can.
I can use the
Oh
hand
God!
Oh shit.
It was
Ah, yes, I totally thought I would be able to jump down there.
Oh, thanks for that.
What is that noise?
no. Make sure to narrate every one of your thoughts.
I'm a little bit sad that I cannot shoot them.
Well, technically you can. Perhaps you just shouldn't.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Charging things.
Yeah, I have an idea. I think I know. I might know how to.
I'm gonna reload.
I think it's downloading add-ons in the background. And if we freeze the add-on,
Reloading.
So what's the goal here?
survive.
Is there like a time limit, or should I be going somewhere?
I don't know, man. You gotta find out on your own.
God damn it!
You're a big boy
We
now.
need to find the stairs.
Mom can't come and help you.
This is a flawed concept.
Mom's not gonna help you. Hold your hand.
Reloading.
I'm not walking through that. Let's find another way.
Whoa, that hurt.
Yeah, it seems to like
Those are, I know what those are.
yeah, whenever like the other guys start.
No, it's not that. I know.
Okay. Oh, that's a boy. Oh, he's a big boy.
What do you mean?
The big guy that company that
I don't know, man.
seems like there's some.
He looks like a friend, though. Looks like your best friend ever in the
Yes,
whole world.
He keeps trying to hug me.
He does. He wants to be your friend. You shot him.
I do shoot most of
You
the
wanna
things.
know
No, do
that?
you?
Just try not to look mad now.
See, folks, there's the
So you
me
might
part
go.
coming in right here.
He seems to be depressed.
I should like stop charging towards the zombie and just shoot them from a distance.
Maybe. You wouldn't be very good at parkour. I don't want to offend you. So with that in mind, we're doing Mirror's Edge for our next game.
This zombie's burning shit.
Why can we not curse? But like type the game. They're cursing in the game.
It's alright, we'll edit it out later when we ship it to John.
See, oh yeah, that's the big one, the boomer.
Oh, I see. Oh, he got shoved out the window. I've never seen that before.
How do I not die from
Just wash this. Now I'm feeling right. Back down the stairs.
Do you know how everyone has just wants to like imagine how long they would survive in like a real zombie apocalypse? Based
yeah.
on this, I would last 10 seconds.
This is training. You're gonna get better.
No, in real life I would have to
think it
use my
is.
legs.
Not much of an athlete, huh?
Nope.
You never had the makings of a varsity athlete like Tony Soprano. Well, you haven't died yet, though you have come close once or twice, 3 times. But it's alright.
Reloading.
I know what that is. I
What
can
is it?
fix that. There's a little pause up ahead, and we're gonna get you to it, and then I'm gonna try to fix that. Ooh,
Ooh. Okay.
yeah, roasted.
See, he keeps telling me to like heal my team, but I am for sure not gonna do that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's a, oh shit, there's something.
Reloading.
Oh, that guy said they're hazmat. I don't think that's good.
Okay, that doesn't
Apparently didn't help him
sound
very
right.
much. He became a zombie anyway.
Hey, can slash my teammates.
Ooh, there you go.
Watch out!
You're like panting, man. This is taking a lot out of you.
No, I just breathe very hard.
Ooh, all better now. Battery.
It is much harder to not attack my teammate with this chainsaw, and I don't really care.
This elevator works.
Oh shit!
Don't push the button. Push the button.
There you go.
Ah,
Okay, we're gonna try to get the pause. Doing quite well. See, that's what it is. It's downloading add-ons. Which mic are you again, Mike?
you are mic 1 on mic 2.
Okay, you're right. I gotta turn you up. I gotta turn me down. I gotta turn the game sound down because it's really loud. And if you want, we can wait for this nonsense to finish downloading, and then
Mm,
there won't be any more
cool.
interruptions.
This would be a good time to actually tell me what the hell I'm doing,
But
Maximilian.
I don't want to do that because it's like there's this whole series on YouTube. It's a really great series. It's called My Girlfriend Plays X. So some
Hmm.
guy who like edits for a living and makes a bunch of
Are we
video
dating
game
now?
stuff. What? Oh yes.
Oh, of course.
Um there's a anyway, so he plays a lot of video games and his girlfriend is like, I don't care. And then one day all of a sudden she's like, I care. And so he decides to have her play all the things he likes, but with absolutely no information whatsoever.
Mm,
And it's funny and it's interesting because, when you become literate, so to speak, in something, you make assumptions
mm,
and you can fill in for missing information. But when you have no biases like that, you have this purity where you can view things more rationally. So, like, for example, I play this game called Deep Rock Galactic, which is fine. It's an okay game. I mean, I'm not huge on it. But a certain type of person likes to play it, which is another way of saying huge nerds like to play it. And whenever I point out something that's bad with the game, they get really defensive. They're like, "Oh, it's easy. Just go there." What do you mean? It's perfectly intuitive to have the equips split from the unlock menu. You just use both menus. It's easy. But no, it's not easy. It's annoying. Like there's no reason that a noob should have to learn that. You should just have one menu. So I think it's really interesting for me, and I think it's really interesting for viewers to see an unbiased source. So
hmm.
that's the theory we have here. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But we're probably going to be here for a while, unfortunately.
Would you have already expected me to die at this point?
No, we're playing on normal, and
Mm,
they'll crank up the difficulty slowly, I think. If you want, what we can do is we can watch old YouTube videos that I had, and we can just react to them while this is downloading. How's that
okay.
sound? And I can maybe tell you about whatever video games we were playing back then. So just go and
Yeah.
tell me which thumbnail you think looks interesting.
Hmm. The one with the pasta box.
Pasta box.
No, right there.
Ah, that's just part of our logo. I will show you that,
What
but I only want to but this is just our logo here.
the box of pasta is your logo?
Yeah, so the joke is there's a we had a group of people
Yes.
that all played together, and my name was Hazard, so a hazard sign.
Hmm.
Another kid's name was Mouse, so we have a computer mouse,
Hmm.
and this was an Italian kid, so I made a box of rigatoni,
Yes.
and I don't remember who this was.
Hopefully, the company does not sue you.
Yes, but it's okay because I edited the box to look different.
But it's also okay if they sue you because by you would know that you've made it.
I would know. I made it. It says it. Look, it doesn't say rigatoni anymore. It says like Andrew or something. Um, but I don't know. You want to try watching Breath of the Wild or
Yeah, sure.
something? I don't know which one of these comes first.
Probably the one that was uploaded in first.
No, no, no. I was doing something stupid. See, this one actually comes second. This one actually comes much later. I think this one comes is earlier. Yeah, I'm a sexy naked Link in this one.
Perfect.
How's that sound?
Yes. Nothing better than half naked underage boys.
That's right.
If you're at the FBI, I did not just say that. Please do not deport me.
I am the FBI.
Oh God, no.
We're all FBI in this blessed
Oh no, my F1 visa.
day. Why is it not playing? Play.
Is it not?
It is playing now. Can you hear anything?
Like some static noises. Yeah, I can hear stuff.
So I think the audio quality on this is pretty poor,
Uh huh.
but this is a game made by Nintendo, and I
Mhm.
also
That
probably shouldn't be
is a
spoiling
sugar
this for
slate.
you. But
Take it.
you ever heard of the Zelda
It will help
series?
guide
Yes.
you after your long
This is an
slumber.
installment in the Zelda series. A lot of people are super duper mega into these games, and I can't say I am, but you know, whatever.
Are the things like still not downloading? Haven't finished downloading?
It's still downloading.
Oh dang.
Look at how sexy he is. Well, while we're sitting around doing nothing, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Go ahead and narrate some of the projects you've done and what you want to do in the future. And treat it like a podcast.
Well, I'm a media student at Beloit,
Mm-hmm.
which means that I have not had that much experience with on-hand media. Because if you take media at Beloit, most of the classes you would actually take is classes that actually teach you more often than not media literacy. So it's a lot of reading, it's a lot of watching, and it's a lot of writing about the things that you read and watch. And it's
And
not a,
not actually doing.
yeah, not a lot of making.
Isn't that so awful? Yeah, I hate that.
It depends on what you want to do. But like not everyone wants to like be a media professor in the future.
Yeah,
People become media students to actually make media,
yeah,
and I could count on like my fingertips the number of like actual practical classes we have here,
yeah,
and they don't advertise themselves that well.
yeah. I know exactly how you feel because I wanted to get into the medical world and I started teaching learning medical classes or taking medical classes in Beloit. And they were like health, politics, and policy. And it's just like, no, how does the human body work?
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Do you think it's getting better though? That
That
like
will show you the way.
that the professors are actually trying to make the things more practical.
I want more practical stuff because I wanted to learn how to set up something like this in my freshman year. And if we can make that happen, that would be a massive, massive improvement for Beloit and Beloit College because I think we need to concentrate on what are it's an economics thing. What are your comparative advantages? Beloit is cheap and Beloit is filled with foreign students. What
Yes.
foreign students? Chinese kids and Indian kids. That probably isn't all that weird considering those countries are so big.
You are the
But
light.
Indian kids obviously are
Our
super
light.
predisposed to tech.
But we
Chinese
must
kids are
tread
also
upon
super
high
predisposed
wall
to
once
tech.
again.
Well, if that's who's paying our bills, let's shift our education over to those kids. Because I know there's a ton of kids that want to say, "Oh, I want to get into streaming. I want to get into content creation, new media." You know?
Yeah, but then they all become CS and econ students.
Why? What do you mean?
Most of the international kids, at least in my circles, are either computer science or econ students. I have no idea why that is. It just happens. I think we've seen just like a lot more people just trying to go into computer science by default right now.
Well, I don't mean computer science. I mean just like literally creation. I
Oh,
want to take classes where I create.
right.
I wanted to be a video game dev for a long time. I still would like to be a video game dev.
I think part of it is that the media studies department itself in our school is pretty new.
Probably.
Yeah, and
Oh, you just turned the sound up.
oh
Yeah,
really?
those are the controls for the audio, so
Oh,
be careful with
gotcha.
those. Anyway, but go. You're saying?
Uh, I mean, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, man. I think it needs to be, some change need to happen if we want to get more media students that will actually be able to like survive in the media world.
Mm-hmm.
Because I for sure know at least two media students here who absolutely does not know how to work a camera at all, and also just have never touched Premiere, and
Yeah,
they have somehow taken enough media classes to graduate,
yeah.
and
I
that
mean,
seems weird.
there's also an issue there where it's teachers are unwilling to fail their kids, and I mean that applies to me because I know I took a bunch of Japanese classes and I
Mhm.
deserved to fail. I was a terrible student.
I Supportive professors are good most of the time, uh, but like uh, for like I would say all of the video projects I've done here in my classes, the feedback has been, "Oh, this looks great, Lamar."
Hmm.
That's it.
I
And
mean, you're pretty good at making stuff, it seems to me. But I understand what you're saying.
I am, but like I think more criticism would go like a long way in helping these kids actually improve, and specifically technical criticism.
Yeah, you're probably right. If, in case anybody's wondering, Lamar has. Well, I don't know all of the things you do because I literally met you today. But he makes like, for example, like logos and stuff. So and animations and intros. So, uh, if you watch like a Vox production and all those little animations and transitions they have on their media, he's the guy who makes stuff like that.
Kinda. I mean, uh, I'm trying to learn motion graphics. In more generally, I'm just trying to learn After Effects
Hmm.
because I do believe that. Well, first of all, that is something that can generate money.
Yeah.
People people hire people who knows how to do those things.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm somehow, even though I'm about to go into my senior year,
Hmm.
I'm still at a state where like I feel like, oh, I want to learn everything about media, but like I kind of know a little bit about everything, but also nothing at all.
Hmm.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
So Max, how's your 4 years at Deloitte?
5 years now.
5 years.
5 years. And it's fine. I wish I was doing stuff like this the first year, but I guess you only find out who you are, uh, with time. But I think if Belate presented itself a little bit better, I would have been doing stuff like this initially. And but hey, you know what? In the end, I'm glad I came here because it's definitely a school with a lot of flaws. But one of the things about going to a school with a lot of flaws is you can have a disproportionate impact. So, I can attach myself to a really big, really interesting project and sort of persist through my creations in that
Right, that has been
fashion.
my experience as well. Just
Hmm.
like having that liberty to like go up to professor. First of all, having a little enough few enough people here that I can become really close to like some key professors that I want to be close with,
Hmm.
and then going up to them and say, uh, "Your class has been great, but I kind of want to learn this more because I think that is practical. Can we figure out a way to do that?"
Hmm.
And that's how like special projects and independent studies work.
Yeah. Special projects are a really cool idea. I kind of think that we should have a special project pipeline because I think Americans in general, American parenting sucks. It's just awful. What American parents do is they like to give you absolutely no help or guidance. but they want to give you a few like arbitrary, inconsolable, inarguable rules, and that I think trains people to be very sheepish.
For example.
And if so, for example, take my own parents, right? Way back when I was a kid, my parents had an almost superstitious hatred of video games. Um, and whenever I would try to, that worked fine when I was living in a small American town where everybody was just as clueless as I was. But then we moved from a small American town to a very large American city. And all of a sudden, I was hanging out with all these kids who were immersed in pop culture, who were
Mm,
watching the latest movies, talking about the latest games. Um, and I was just so utterly clueless and out of the loop. And I was asking my parents' permission to do everything. And, living independently is making your own decisions, making your own mistakes. And that sort of parenting just doesn't equip your kid to do those necessary behaviors. So I think one thing that Beloit could do and should do is work to cure this in a certain way. And I think special projects are a great way of doing that because it's just like, hey, what do you want to do? You want to, and you'll give us a project and you can set your own timeline, set your own projects, and work to make them.
yes.
And I also think one of the things we could do is forcing kids to share their work with other students. I think public presentations are a good thing because, getting a bad grade, that's getting a bad grade. But if you phone in a project and you create a bad product, and then you're forced to share that with people, that is embarrassing. And kids won't phone in their work as much if they know that they will have to share their work publicly in the end. And it'll also build confidence because if public speaking is something a lot of kids are afraid of. So if we just expose them very early to public speaking, we won't have to worry about, oh, little Jimmy can't talk in public because he's not used to it.
Well, I'm one of those people who actually hate public speaking.
Really? You're so confident. You talk
Uh,
really well.
in some settings. But like sometimes I feel weird about sharing things that I've made.
Hmm.
And there have been numerous times in media classes where uh you make a video or you make an article or you make a website or something like that, and then the professors are like, oh, you should post it on YouTube. You should post it here and here and here. And I'm just like, I kind of don't want to do that. I'm kind of done with this, and I'm just happy with it, and then it's done.
I think having a public portfolio is very useful.
Right. And I do have that, but like, I do try to be just extremely selective
Hmm.
of the things that I put on there. And like, so far in this point, I'm not that confident in like anything I've made so far that I
Hmm.
would like show that off as like this grand thing that I've been able to accomplish in like my years of college.
Well, I think you're underestimating your work a little bit because like I share all my work publicly, but that's in part because I like to.
Mhm.
My work is garbage. Like all I'm doing here is we have a window capture and a game capture and we're talking over it.
Mhm.
And that's it. Like you should be proud of what you can do, I think. Let me check our audio
Sometimes I
balance again. You can talk about something if you want. I'm just checking audio. We don't have the greatest mics, but this still comes out pretty all right.
That's good.
You're so much quieter than me.
Yeah, I don't know why. That doesn't sound super quiet. It's just I'm just like a lot less clear than you are.
I think maybe I'm gonna turn my own mic a bit down. This'll, this is version one.
Yeah.
This is the alpha build.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. We're gonna have some hijinks. We're gonna have some goofiness. But the nice thing is, it seems our game is loaded back up again.
Aha.
Isn't that wonderful? So I think we can go back and do that if you're feeling up.
Of course.
Ready? Okay.
Yes.
Let me get us back in topic.
I've already forgotten everything I've done before.
Great. It's even better. Okay, I'm
Oh
holding.
right,
I'm
I have a
holding the controller.
chainsaw.
There you go. Here you do.
Ooh, I hear shit. Why are all three of these people facing away from the door?
Okay, when these doors open, get ready for a fight.
They're dummies.
Down here.
You're making progress. You got yourself a shotgun now.
Yes, somehow.
More reports are starting
You
to
really
come
are
from
living in
these.
America. Free shotguns just all over the place.
Oh shit.
Do you know what Halloween is?
I do.
Did you? You know how they give out?
I did grow up with American media, so do you assume
that's
that I know pop culture?
That's right, because we invaded your nation with our disgusting culture.
Of
burgers
course.
And obesity.
Of course.
Well, anyway, so you know how they give out candy on Halloween?
Yes.
When I was a kid, they gave out shotguns.
We kind of have Halloween, but like nobody gives out candy. It's just people just dress up and then go out.
All right.
That's also like our version of Christmas. We just decorate stuff and then people just go out for like a night.
Okay.
We also don't do Christmas Day. We're like much more on like Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
We also give presents.
So it's always funny to see these non-Western interpretations of Western holiday traditions.
Uh-huh.
In Japan, Christmas is synonymous with Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh yes.
Maybe you know that, yeah.
I think that's a pretty well-known fact by now.
Well, clueless dumb Americans probably don't know, but they do now because they watched our helpful production.
Uh-huh.
All right, what are you doing? Narrate what you're doing. What are you looking for?
I am looking for a way to go. Oh,
It's a friend. You made a friend, and you shot him to death. Good
yes. They keep trying to hug me, but I'm too shy.
job. You're too shy. You're too bashful. That's
Yes.
Fair. That's fair.
If we had a face cam, you would see me blushing right now from all these new friends.
Do you have any idea where you are?
No clue.
Take a guess.
I don't know. I'm on the same floor that I just moved on the elevator to. I'm just walking at that main hall. Oh shit.
Okay. Okay.
And like I've been trying to go to like both sides of either side of this long hallway, and it's all blocked by fire. So could be a great time to drop a hint, Maximilius.
No way, man. This is going to be organic.
Oh dang! I can't even buy a soda.
That'd be a good feature.
Yes.
What's your favorite kind of soda?
Uh, any anything like 7 Up flavored, which is like those like any of those lime sodas. So like 7 Up, Sprite, and all of their clones.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
Orange soda is also pretty good.
I see.
This way.
Ooh, there you go.
That's one way to do it.
Just charge right through it, man.
All right, and I got nowhere.
This door.
You got somewhere. You're playing as the lady. Rochelle. She's a strong woman.
I'm reloading. We gotta get around this fire.
Yes, I know that.
Do you?
I want to shoot my teammates though. Stop telling me to not shoot my teammates.
You might take better to You might take better to Call of Duty than
Oh,
this game.
I got somewhere, but I immediately cannot see anything. Oh, I got somewhere.
Okay, in here. This room looks safe.
Reloading.
I should have just.
You did it! Yay!
And I'm sure I took way too much time to do it.
You took just as much time as you needed. Okay, so can you any impressions from your first time playing a video game ever?
It was fun.
It's pretty good.
Would have been better if it had any sort of direction, Max.
I'll give you some commentary now that you
Yes.
finished the game. So I had a couple of observations.
Uh-huh.
The first of which, you did realize that you needed to pick up
Mhm.
a new weapon, which is good.
Uh-huh.
Some people would not have done that. But one thing I noticed was that you're holding an SMG, and to
Mhm.
fire it, you're clicking
Yes.
constantly. Click, 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 click.
I should have just hold.
What? Yeah. Here, just unpause it and just hold it.
Gotcha.
There you go. I think it's this is what I mean when the value of coming in without biases.
Uh-huh.
Because what I think the game trained you to do is it gave you a pistol which you have to fire by clicking again and again and again. And I think that trained your brain, like, oh, in order to get lots of shots, I have to mash the hell out of my mouse.
Mm.
And in my position, I just know that you don't that's not true, that you can just hold, but you clearly don't, which is very interesting.
So do professional gamers just automatically know which gun should be better?
They have an extremely good intuition for it.
Mm.
Yep.
So I don't know what this is.
I know. And I want to see what happens when you discover what it is.
From the looks of it, I want to throw it somehow.
You're exactly correct, and you got the med kit. Very good.
Let me die in Georgia.
You figured out a lot of stuff just completely on your own. Like you learned how to shove, and I didn't teach you how to do that.
Yes. The game only had to like throw the instructions in my face like 10 times for me to learn how to do that.
So that's the lesson there. Valve Software is your tips. They're a good idea.
Reloading.
Reload.
Reloading. Reloading.
What is your take on like the running speed of zombies? Because like in some games and media, zombies just like drag themselves along, but like in some of them they just fully sprint.
It depends on the game. I mean, it works in Left 4 Dead 2 because it's supposed to be a sort of hectic arcade sort of game.
In movies like Train to Busan, the zombies are just full-on marathon runners.
That's a thing in Korean horror in
R-
general. Like if you look at Korean or Asian
Uh-huh.
vampire films, the vampires are like freaking the Flash. They teleport
Right.
around. They're so fast.
And
Pills
a-
here.
and like for some reason, you can find at least like 4 or 5 zombie shows and movies on like Netflix. From all from Korea, and they all also like Usain Bolt and all of them.
Train to Busan is interesting because it's apparently some sort of statement about Korean culture
Uh,
and the sinking of the Sewol,
Oh, Lord, no!
which happened in 2014, which I do remember.
oh.
Not a good series of years for
Oh
Asia.
shit. Should I help my friend somehow?
Yeah, probably. You did it! Great job.
So my friends can become zombie, but I can't save them by right clicking. It's quiet.
I really wish you could jump in the cars and drive them away. That'd
Right.
be cool. There you go. Popped him.
I hear stuff.
You do.
Oh.
So you're from Vietnam. What's the most popular type of video game in Vietnam?
Reloading.
Wouldn't be able to say. I see my friends play League a lot. So
Makes sense.
so I don't remember the actual names, but I know that they play the main League of Legends game, and they also play the mobile version of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, Shooters are like common enough.
Have you
Uh,
ever heard of Left 4 Dead 2 before now?
I know the game. I mean it's a name that rings a bell.
Okay. Interesting.
Ooh,
Got all of you.
they're not helping me.
It's because they were knocked down.
All right.
Reloading.
After I spent all that time not killing them.
You learned your lesson, huh?
So that's a boomer.
You're never gonna not kill them again. You're gonna kill them every day.
They're not real people. They don't matter.
You think so? Um.
Stand still, or I'm gonna mess this up.
Hey, you figured it out.
And I totally wasted it.
Reloading.
All right. There you go. Okay. Can you tell me what you just did there?
I threw something. I threw a can of Mountain Dew, and
Yes.
it exploded on the ground.
Yes.
I'm assuming that if had it had hit something, it would have done damage.
I can neither confirm nor deny this, but you did throw it, so I'm pretty proud of you.
Thank you. Are you proud of me as a friend or a mentor?
Both.
Mm.
This is significantly better than I thought you'd be doing. I'm going to be honest. I thought you were just going to sit with that in your inventory for like hours. But you are still like rapid clicking your mouse.
Yes. I mean, I've always seen that as like a bad thing to do because like when I don't actually know what to do and like things start moving quickly, I just spam.
Well, spam is a viable tactic in this game. There's a better way of doing it.
Mm,
Let's see if you figure out what that is.
I will not. I, I will actively try not to figure it out.
Oh, great.
You better quit moving so I can heal you.
The jockey. No, I feel like by this point I should be more familiar with the zombie types.
Alright, there's something you
Um,
should do here.
all I know is the boomer.
Well, the boomer is, yeah, the boomer is indeed a type of enemy. You did it! Do you have any idea what you just did, though?
I picked up a new gun
Yes, but do you know why you did that? Is there a reason?
because it is a better gun, or because I was running low on ammo on the other one.
Perfect! There you go, great job. Now, do you know where it indicates that you're running out of ammo?
That bigger number underneath my like ammo count.
Perfect, you're exactly correct. Great job. Dude, you're a natural. Would you like to join our Overwatch team?
No,
Tear up an Overwatch every Thursday, 8 to 10.
no, because I would suck at that.
You would be amazing. And you know why you'd be amazing?
Why?
Because it's a 5-person game and we only have 2 people on the team right now. That's why you'd be amazing, because you'd show up.
What?
No, seriously, please join our team.
Would it not be great if the school actually compensated us for like all of this time and effort?
Well, I can get you college credit for it.
Oh.
There you go. Great job.
So I cannot change out a new one into this slot. It keeps changing into the first slot.
Yes. And I'm gonna let you try to figure out why that is. Oh my god. Just like Black Friday. All the people, and you're just gonna mow them down.
Reloading.
We got a hunter.
Reloading.
I feel like from like the sound of the zombie, I also should be able to like figure out where they are, but I'm not able to do that. Is that also a pro gamer thing?
Yes, I mean, Valve games aren't great for spatial sound, but hopefully you'll be able to figure that out sooner or later.
Watch out. Charger.
A spitter. See,
Yeah.
I'm finally noticing that they have names.
There you go. There you go.
This is why I'm not that great at making friends. I can't remember names.
I can't remember names either. You're Tyler, right? Or are you Sarah?
Yes, I'm very much horrible at names. Isn't that right, Evan?
Yes. Actually, my name's Tuesday.
Oh,
Jockey
I'm so
around.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Dave.
I can't do that, Dave. Remember my name. I can't do that, Dave.
What name would you want if you could just rename yourself?
I like my name just fine.
Mm.
I'm not a big stupid idiot. Ugh.
Look at all the friends I have. They're so cute.
Oh man, this is gonna take a while.
Reload.
Reloading.
Sneaking around.
Boomer.
That sound rings a bell though. I don't know
What
why.
sound? What was it? Oh, there you go. It's the theme from Jaws. You know
You
what
did
Ja-
not have consent.
Do you know what Jaws is?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, I know one of the most famous movies of all time.
I've never seen it.
Oh, so, neither have I.
Really? I thought you were like super into movies.
Yes, but I'm also lazy. And most of the time, my laziness beats out my urge to like actually watch movies.
Okay, that's fair. But you you know what? Never mind.
What?
I'm just gonna go with it.
Hey, look out.
I can hardly start like any like kind of long shows anymore. Like I've been meaning to like watch Stranger Things for like a minute now, but just have not.
It's okay. I hear Stranger Things is bad anyway.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Isn't it like Netflix's biggest show?
Yeah, probably.
And like they're coming out with a final season soon.
Are they?
They are for
Oh,
season
hopefully it
4.
got good again.
All of the kids are grown up now. People are starting to make thirst traps about them.
What? What?
Yeah, people are making like thirst trap edits of like the kids from Stranger Things.
Draft edits?
No, thirst traps.
What?
So-
Thirst traps?
yes.
What's a thirst trap?
Edit the footage, slow it down, and like speed it up at certain points to make the kids or like the teenagers now look sexy.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
It's fine. You're probably not on TikTok then, I assume.
No, I'm not.
Okay, thank God. I am. I fell into that trap in the midst of pandemic boredom.
Did you?
Reloading.
Oh, big boy, big boy. I am almost dead.
There's a way you can solve that, but
So I need to find a way to like request one of these people to heal me.
not quite.
Bitch. I feel like this should be first aid in here.
Well, there probably was. Right. What are you doing?
You know damn well better than that.
I'm shooting my teammates apparently.
Here you are.
Nothing that. Huh. Fun.
Great shot.
So I'm assuming that this game would also be multiplayer.
Yep. I wanted to have another kid called Jay, or Shay, or Jade, or Bill, come down here.
Oh, Bill from the Maker Lab?
Bill was on a stream with me a long time ago.
You mean Vietnamese Bill?
Vietnamese Bill. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I know him.
Speaking of Vietnamese Bill, there's a Vietnamese Bill in this game.
Really?
Yes, there is, and you'll meet him
Is
eventually.
he stereotypical?
In a way, I guess.
As long as they don't make him eat rice in the middle of killing zombies, I'm fine with it.
He certainly is never depicted eating rice.
Good, thank God.
Well, on the news they call them smokers.
Smoker. These are not very creative names. Just like they're just attaching or to verbs, and those are the names.
2 verbs?
No. For like the name of the like zombies, they're just like attaching or to like
Oh.
verbs. Boomer, smoker.
You know, hey,
spitter.
that's an English thing, man. And I don't just mean the English language, like England English. That's where soccer came from.
Wait, does sock mean kick somehow?
In some strange roundabout way, yeah. And that's also why in England rugby players are called ruggers.
I'm gonna die.
Ruggers.
Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, I am dead.
You're not quite,
20.
but you're getting pretty close.
Let's get you back up on your feet.
Finally there.
Anytime, bro.
Thanks, my
Okay.
If you haven't picked up on it, I'm trying to die so that I wouldn't have to spend time with you anymore.
Wow, mean.
This is some grim shit we got ourselves.
I don't know whether that's a joke or not.
I also don't know.
Okay.
We are like both fresh off finals and very tired. So like.
I'm not tired at all.
Oh really?
I had one final and I didn't even try. So I'm fresh and ready
Did you
to go.
pass?
Probably.
Yeah, that's good.
Right. So the question is, you have been in this same location for 30 minutes.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I should move then.
Most likely.
I feel like I've been moving around. I haven't found a new path to like anywhere.
Yeah, and the reason is because you're going back to the starting location.
Okay. See. I'm almost out of ammo, so that's great. I'm gonna ditch my teammate and go get another gun.
Right now?
Hurry it up.
Oh man.
Thanks, man.
So I came from there, and
Yep.
both left and right lead to fences. So that's where I'm at. I also have horrible spatial recognition, so I might just like have missed
Okay.
huge things.
You are technically right that both directions lead to fences, but
Ooh,
Zombies are trying to kill me.
can I climb shit?
you're getting warmer.
Y'all crazy if you don't think this hurts.
We have got to get over that bridge.
Okay, so they're telling me that I should be.
Girl, you should
Oh wait, there's a door right here.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
God. Oh,
Oh,
no.
there we go.
It's alright, your teammate helped you out.
Oh,
You are still alive.
oh, I'm just on the floor, useless.
No, you're crippled.
Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna heal you.
Oh my God.
Where's first aid? I swear to God, I saw first aid.
I think I know what happened to the first aid.
Come on now. Put it all out there.
I'm not.
Did one of my jackass teammates?
Oh,
stole
wait.
it?
Oh, we'll see. There is a way out of this. Let's see if you find it.
My guess. Oh, here we go.
Heal you.
I learned something
I'm feeling
from
right.
this engagement.
What?
Reloading.
Having teammates is helpful.
Oh. Ooh, you look fun.
There you go.
Oh, why does it explode? I wanted to explode. I did not get charged that time. That's improvement.
It is.
That guy is fast.
There you go.
I'm reloading.
Stay with me. That
Just for
mall-
I
fun.
like where this is going. There you go.
Reloading.
So, yeah, I should have used that like 5 seconds ago.
It is a bit finicky, but you did shoot it, which is good.
Reloading.
So, in terms of modern games, so like graphically, how would you rate this game? Well,
I think it looks pretty good. I think it's aged very well. I mean, it's not the most advanced thing in the world, but what do you think?
I think it's decent.
Reloading.
I wouldn't go out of my way to say that it has amazing graphics, but it's definitely good. I'm really missing my chainsaw right now.
Reloading.
Now where the hell did that first aid go?
Heal
Oh,
me.
there. No, that's not.
I reckon if this keeps up, I'm gonna die.
That's what I'm talking about.
Huh. I am somewhere.
You are indeed somewhere.
I am.
Can you guess where in the world you are?
Hopefully not where I was.
Well, I mean, like, where do you think you are? This is set. Where do you think the setting is?
Oh, this world?
Yeah, yeah.
Post-apocalyptic U.S.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're correct. Where in the U.S.?
Oh God, don't make me play GeoGuessr right now.
I'm gonna make you play GeoGuessr.
Reloading.
To be fair, you're not getting a ton of good information.
Wait, Montgomery Street.
Oh, that's very helpful, actually.
Maybe the number 16 should tell me something. Wild guess, California.
No, not at all.
Not at all. So like East Coast then?
No, not at all. You
Mid-
picked up on the wrong hint.
Midwest then.
You're getting warmer.
Florida.
Getting much You're getting warmer in two different ways.
What is one of the ways?
What is Montgomery?
I have no idea.
Careful, I hear a boom.
Really? You have no idea?
Yes.
Montgomery is an English name.
Oh,
Do you know where you would find English names in the United States?
New England.
Yes, and where else?
Oh, wherever the English landed. I mean, the English came here by boat, right?
Yeah, of course.
So like a coastal state where the English might have come through.
Sure. Yeah. It's the South. The South, sir. The South has a bunch
Oh.
of old-fashioned, old-timey English names.
I should be able to get through this gap. This game is
So there's
fast.
Montgomery and there's like Birmingham.
You made the terrible assumption that I know U.S. history. Well, that's not how that was supposed to be used. Holy shit, I'm getting this. What is this?
First aid kit. Cover me, please.
You found the health kit. Great job. I didn't know if you'd be able to do that.
It was there like for a solid 5 minutes before I actually got to it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oxford. What was the other one I was thinking of? Richmond. No.
Huh? One of my teammates is dead.
Yeah, there you go.
I just noticed that.
You
Ah,
noticed correctly.
Poor Ellis. I did not care about him.
Wow.
I'm more sad that I did not get to kill him myself.
My friend Greta will be very unhappy with you.
Boomer! Look out!
Oh, that's a very long reload. All right, screw it. I'm just gonna start slicing stuff. Oh, those are decent animations for the sword.
You have a lot of experience with samurai swords, of course, being Japanese. I mean Korean. I
Oh.
mean Chinese.
No,
I mean
no,
Taiwanese.
no,
I mean Australian.
actually, okay, where did you get Australian?
They're in Asia. Sort of.
I do not know enough to argue that. Where should I go?
There's a spitter around.
Alice, what did you go and do?
Where am I? Huh.
Rochelle! One of you people come and get me, please?
Nope.
Hey, no time to be jealous. Let's get to the
Well, you more or less did the right thing, I suppose, in that situation.
Oh, and what was the correct thing to do?
Not get hit in the first place.
Huh. But I got hit eventually.
Well, you got hit towards your friends.
Mm.
That's progress.
Looking for a way to go.
Well, at least I didn't catch the flu.
Careful, smoker.
I once again think that I should be going somewhere.
You're correct.
All right, coach.
Let's see. Let's test your image recognition skills.
Ah. This is new. Nope, dead end. Oh, survivors, that's new.
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Oh, all my friends got ahead of me.
I did. Well, yeah, Ellis back. That's good.
Oh, I thought he died.
He did. You rescued him.
Did I now?
Something
This
very
is where I
interesting.
came from, right?
Yes. That was also very interesting.
This is not
I'll remark on why after you finish this level.
Uh. Oh,
Incendiary ammo here.
guns. Yes, this is very America right here. Just guns on the floor randomly, in like every building.
God damn it, God damn it.
Well, I mean, it is America, so. This is America.
This is America. I cannot see anything in here. Is this a dead end?
I am not gonna die down here.
It is.
Rochelle, girl, you shot me.
Yes, I did.
I'm reloading.
Doesn't this beat all? I'm about to die.
Whoa, that was pretty funny.
My image recognition is failing me right now because I seem to have no idea where I should go.
Well, explore each possible option.
Uh-huh. So this doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I need some help.
Get over it, Ellis. This also doesn't work. Almost.
Correct.
And this also does not work. Oh wait. Ah,
Over the dumpster.
I'm learning.
You are. There you go. You're making progress.
Oh god, no.
Well, you made progress, sir. You made progress. For that I am proud. There's a very good way of solving this situation. You haven't discovered it yet.
I guess I will keep you.
Covering your luck. Get you back on your feet.
Okay, this was a mistake. Reloading.
Alright. Why? Who is singing?
Oh no, this could end poorly. Oh no.
Oh, it's the witch! Who is the witch?
Well,
Oh
you
no,
didn't-
it's the witch!
You didn't die.
That's it for you.
Crazy.
Oh, you're the man, Ellis. You are the man. By the beard of Zeus, this hurts.
Ugh. There you go.
Pills.
I know one thing.
Wow, the game is really not giving you much, huh?
Yes. You look interesting. Actually, no.
Alright, I gotta call Uncle here.
Nice.
Jump onto the truck.
Fuck you. So I guess I just broke the no cursing rule, so we might as well go all out.
we're
now.
not full live anyway. It's fine. I'm gonna bleep it all. See if you can survive long enough to find an actual first aid kit.
Yes.
They're close.
Do you know where they would be?
I do, but I can't tell you.
This looks like a dead end again. So
I'm not gonna make it this easy.
where should I go?
I'm seriously struggling.
Nice shot, coach.
And those zombies beat my ass.
Well, boys, this looks like it for
I'm
me.
too young, too beautiful to die.
Nice shot.
I ain't dead yet. This way.
Tonight's tough start.
Oh.
Michelle.
Aha.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah.
Was I close to the end?
Actually, you found some health kits and then you walked right past them.
Gotcha. And we are at 10 p.m. So
You-
this might be a good place.
You wanna tap out?
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching this. I don't know how much you enjoyed playing it, but it was
Uh,
very interesting.
It was. Yeah, it was a lot of fun actually. Like honestly.
Okay, well, I hope that's true. In which case, you can come and play this as much as you want. I do have one observation in this game.
Uh-huh.
I mentioned many times about how it's interesting to watch people without biases come in and play.
Mhm.
So one of the systems this game has is a recovery system,
Uh-huh.
where if one of your teammates dies, you can rescue them from a rescue room.
Yes.
And at one point, you had gotten lost, and you were like walking around trying to find
Yeah.
a place to go, and you saw your survivor buddy in a rescue room that was technically behind you because you were backtracking,
Mhm.
and he spawned in the wrong room behind you,
Uh-huh.
and you thought, oh, because he spawned there, that was the right way to go,
Right.
which is a very reasonable assumption to make, and it's super easy. It's super interesting to see these assumptions play out. But
If it helps, I can say definitely that throughout that entire experience, I did not think that much.
I'm seeing I think I'm seeing like subconscious assumptions, you know what I
Yes.
mean? But here's another thing you keep doing. Whenever you have an automatic weapon,
You say we paid a
you
visit.
don't hold and fire.
I know.
You do this.
I know, and I keep forgetting.
So long as
Where do you
the
think that
zombies
comes
don't tell
from?
me he is.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Is that a League thing? Did the League put that in your brain?
I
I
have
feel like that's a League thing.
I've never played League though.
Really?
Yes.
Ma-
I just it's just that a lot of my friends play League. I don't play League.
Maybe it's the training of the pistol that did that. I think it might help if you always shot when you held the trigger down. When you don't do that with a pistol, and I don't quite know why. Because I think you even do it with pump shotties. Oh, you don't? Yeah, that should be a thing, because that would be better training. But it was a lot of fun watching. And
Mhm.
you got to the second level, which means that's where we can start next time. So,
Okay.
great work, sir. I really appreciate it. It was
Well-
super interesting.
It was a lot of fun. I have now decided that I will be a gamer, and this is my life now.
Would you like to make yourself a Steam account? This is a good time to do it.
I do have a Steam account.
Really?
Yes.
Freaking add me, bro. Let's do that right now. Do you remember what your Steam account is?
No.
I could try to find that.
Uh, it would only be on my laptop.
Okay, yeah, try to find that,
Uh huh.
and then I'll add you, and then you'll have a bunch of friends to play with.
Uh huh.
A couple of people that go to this college or went to this college, including me, including Greta, including Jay. See if I got anybody else from here online. No Joe, he's also from.
So how was this for you? As a social experiment with me as your guinea pig. How was it seeing like what a complete novice would do?
For me, it was fantastic. I love seeing. Uh, it's a pure understanding of game design. You know,
Hmm.
when you're because I like to think about game design a lot, and you're trying to teach people how to make good assumptions,
Hmm.
and to a certain extent, Valve's decisions here were successful, and to another extent, they weren't successful. Like one of the things that I noticed was it was kind of hard for you to figure out which way to go, and I think that may have been because the game's logic is sometimes weird. Because like you see a fence and you think, oh, I should climb the fence.
Hmm.
That's a very accurate assumption, but you can't do that in this game. Maybe in others.
Yes.
So
I see a car, I get on top of it. I see a taller car, I try to climb on top of that, but that doesn't work.
yeah, yeah. So it's you got to get used to this like semi-railroaded fact style of game, which is very much a Valve thing. But it was super interesting to see.
Mm.
Oh well. Any notes to sign off on? Want to rep one of your creations? You are a creator yourself, of course.
Not at all. Check back in 1 year.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully he'll be back in September, and I will be too. And hopefully over the summer we can do some stuff, and in September we can certainly do some stuff, and we'll get him
Yeah.
to be streaming and rep his content, and it'll be great. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you.